My name is Lauren and I am the Contact Centre Manager for the Reservations Department of an airline company. I joined soon after the appointment of my boss, the Client Services Director. The main reason I decided to join the company was the vision he shared with me during my interview. It excited me so much that I wanted to make a contribution to the culture change he was committed to making. During the interview, he spoke passionately about the role of reservations, especially being able to provide high levels of customer service. What impressed me most was his conviction that delivering excellence wasn't achieved by sticking posters around the building. He sincerely believed that it came from creating a culture that is based on working to common standards and achieved through regular performance measurement and coaching. He concluded by saying that the company's strategy is to differentiate its brand, not only on being a value-for-money operator, but also on delivering a customer experience which is consistent to our brand values. Soon after I started in my new job, we had to make a decision about replacing our call recorder and quality monitoring solution. This was my opportunity to select the right solution, not only on technical grounds, but especially in the capabilities of the quality monitoring solution. I decided to involve some of my supervisors in the selection process. We met as a small team and discussed what benefits did we want to get from the solution. We finally came down to these 4 priorities. The product had to be easy to use, not only by the supervisors, but also by the agents, so that they would view the product in a positive light. Important to us is for the QM program to be inspiring and motivating for the agents, rather than creating fear and suspicion. It needed to include features which would enable the supervisors to evaluate calls consistently and objectively. The product needed to demonstrate to the agents that the evaluation process was going to be fair and constructive, in particular having an emphasis on continuous improvement and giving praise when necessary. We wanted the product to be used not only for auditing the performance of agents, but also being able to use the evaluated call for coaching purposes as well.
My name is Paul and I'm one of the supervisors in the reservations department. My manager Lauren asked me to walk you through the quality monitoring and coaching product called Coach, which we decided to purchase. Coach enables us as supervisors to quickly and effectively monitor performance standards by measuring our agents against the call handling excellence template. Coach includes the unique IntelliSearch search engine. Using this, we set the search criteria for the type of calls we wish to assess. IntelliSearch then runs overnight to find a sample of calls that meet the criteria. The selection criteria can be for a select group of agents, for example, new agents, or for more experienced agents which have an opportunity to improve in certain areas, for example, cross-selling. IntelliSearch then runs during the night, finds the calls and sends them to each supervisor, ready to evaluate when they log into Coach. Both the agents and supervisors love this feature because it ensures calls are selected on a fair basis as well as saving time for supervisors. When I log in as a supervisor, I can select one of these calls and in one click I am taken elegantly to the evaluation form, which includes the media file already streamed and ready to be played. Then all I have to do is click Start and the evaluation template is presented ready for the supervisor to start evaluating the call. Each question includes interpretation guidelines, which help the supervisor to rate each question correctly. Each question uses one of 5 different scoring methods, such as sliders, yes, no, not applicable, and multiple answers. When coming up with the evaluation template, we involved agents in the workshop as well as supervisors and trainers. We spent 2 days envisioning what excellence looked like in terms of soft skills, knowledge and processes. In order to arrive at a meaningful headline percentage, Coach includes being able to weight each question based on their relative importance. We also had the option to include bonus and penalty points as well as being able to include auto-fail, which forces the headline score to be 0 under certain conditions. What I like about Coach is being able to use the evaluated call and transform it into a bite-sized coaching package called Instant Coach, which is sent to the agent to undertake during convenient times. To create an Instant Coach, I am able to open a window which allows me to add my observations or comments. Better still, I am able to justify my observations with evidence from the call, which we call media bookmarks. We often say that being able to let the agent hear a certain behaviour is much more effective than 1,000 words trying to describe it. In addition to this, I'm also able to add a learning attachment or a URL link to the company's knowledge system. This process is quick and easy and enables me to efficiently not only evaluate my agents' calls, but can also give immediate online coaching to my agents, including those working from home. I can also move on to the next call requiring evaluation with a single click on Save and Continue. While I am evaluating a call, I may decide that this contains some valuable coaching opportunities, including praise. We call these instant coaches. These are bite-sized modules that include my observations supported with call segments and added learning attachments which reinforce critical knowledge, procedure, policy, etc. I can decide to include some probing, searching questions, which makes the agents think and respond with their answers, including supporting these with call segments. I am able to author an instant coach module rapidly, easily, and without requiring any special skills. A typical module may be limited to 2 or 3 questions, focusing on the skill areas I want to help my agents to improve. When the agent logs into Coach, they open up an instant coach module with a single click. The module opens including the call, and the agent is able to work through the module. Agents tell us that they particularly like the instant coach modules because they are able to learn at their own pace and can go through something over again if it wasn't clear the first time. They also tell us that they appreciate the praise they receive for specific parts of the call, for example, asking good, open questions to explore the customer's preferences and be able to personalise the recommendation. Coach has become a crucial part of my toolbox. I can assess the performance of my agents, identify performance trends, and provide the necessary coaching to improve specific skill areas. Coach allows me to create truly enjoyable learning experiences for my agents, as well as adding value to my company. I am especially proud of the significant improvements my team has made in 3 important areas: improving selling through service, applying the necessary skills during the call to prevent the customer from needing to call back unnecessarily, and for raising the post-call survey results.